Well, good day to you wherever you are. It's good to have you with us for our coverage of one of the most talked about fixtures in this part of the footballing world. The only blemish of what has otherwise been a perfect build-up will be the rather grey, forbidding skies overhead, but that is of little consequence. It's what happens on the field that concerns us most, and that, of course, is entirely unpredictable. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Here we go again. Well, this guy's being talked about plenty right now, Jim. Just how good is he?
I think he's very good, and based on potential, he can go a considerable way towards the top. His development to this point has been almost perfect, and he can make a big pond look a lot smaller.
And Sané. And he's surging through into the box. Osimhen! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Managed to get it away. Trying to make the most of the spaces out wide. Defender only just got back there to make the interception.
That's really nice. Now, what next? Oh, surely! Sané. Played into the middle. Brought out the best in the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
That's given them some breathing space. Drury.
Decent looking ball. Incoming cross. Clear.
Deals with the trouble.
Zinchenko.
attack out very well, didn't he?
Awasa has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. That is a crunching tackle.
He's down the line.
Pick it up and can go again. Zinchenko. Looking to shoot! And that's been levered clear. Passes it forward.
Always seems to be in the right position. We saw that coming.
Tries to dink it in. Zinchenko. Now it's Sané. That's a terrific surge down the right. Picked it up and here they come again. Just brushed off the ball there. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Zinchenko. To Osimhen. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's really drilled it. Searching ball. Now it's Osimhen. Crunching tackle. And the half-time whistle goes. So there was the first half.
Ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination.
Well, good day to you. It's a dull, grey day, but in no sense is the occasion which we have in front of us remotely dull or grey. Indeed, it is colourful, vibrant. It has infused all of those who are here to see it. A match so eagerly awaited in this part of the footballing world, and the attendance level attests to that. Everything is nicely in place, just the game itself now waiting to deliver. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Way. Well, this guy's being talked about plenty right now, Jim. Just how good is he?
I think he's very good, and based on potential, he can go a considerable way towards the top. His development to this point has been almost perfect, and he can make a big pond look a lot smaller.
Goes on an adventurous run. Now it's Asensio. Oh, that's a fine challenge. up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Looks like a good ball through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Get it again. Looks to get on the end of this. Can he finish? The shot's on!
That's pretty good covering.
Promising ball. Out towards the flank. He'll have a dip! Saved! That's good keeping. They've won a corner. Could cross it into the box. And again the keeper stands strong.
Drury looked very impressive there, well at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Here's Asensio. Asensio.
Good combination play this.
And it's been taken straight back.
Defender had to react there, and he has done very well.
Now it's Asensio. In comes the delivery. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Here's Asensio. He's left his man. Asensio! No, it's wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Has become one. There's the real jewels in their crown.
Yeah, we really are talking superstar status here. He's a living legend and one of the names that will always be synonymous with this club and one of the most recognisable faces of all time here.
Can make their change now with a break in play. Double substitution going on here. The shot away. Have it back and they can go again. Asensio. Can he dig out a shot? Clear. Himself into trouble and he's lost it. He's in, surely. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Really could have done without this. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Are now down to 8 following the sending off. Parity restored and the whole thing shifts once more. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
They've got it back and can have another go.
Trying to set into a passing rhythm, some tempo about their playing.
Oh, some tackle that. It's the through ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Claim it back. The half-time whistle goes. So there was the first half.
Ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So we're up and running. He's taking substantial strides in his career, Jim.
Well, we always felt that he had the potential to stand out, but several aspects of his game have come on in leaps and bounds of late, and most importantly, his confidence. He's now staking his claim on the biggest stage.
Here's Haaland.
Defender has it.
Just Nunez. Diallo.
Fine interception there, he read that well.
This could fall anywhere! Have it back and they can go again. That's Mount. Bruno Fernandes.
This is dangerous.
The through ball. Have it back and they can go again. Shaw. Casemiro.
Nahi Yoros.
That's Mount. He's away! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Semenyo.
So look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Can he dig out a shot? Oh, the defence stood firm. It's a throw. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. In comes the delivery. Clear.
Sesko.
Look at the players are throwing forward to attack.
Can he get through? Diallo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he get the shot away? Looks to slip it through. Goes hurtling down that left-hand side.
Anywhere will do. Out it goes, it's a corner.
With the short one. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! The lead changes hands again! This is truly remarkable! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and his power is assured any goalkeeper's up against it.
Go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Sesko.
That's Mount.
The opposition come away here.
Here's Haaland. Haaland.
He's got it away to safety there.
Plays it into the box. Incoming cross. Kept it in just about. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Opting to make a double change here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He slid it through. Have it back and they can go again. It's got through to him. Oh, some tackle that. Brian. Oh, it's Bruno Fernandes. Picked it up and here they come again. Can he dig out a shot? Delivers across. And that's been lever clear. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Trying to make the most of the wings.
Time added on will be 1 minute.
Starting to roll the ball around nicely.
Now Foden. Goalkeeper's ball. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it's certainly...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, we're on the way. Well, this guy's being talked about plenty right now, Jim. Just how good is he?
I think he's very good, and based on potential, he can go a considerable way towards the top. His development to this point has been almost perfect, and he can make a big pond look a lot smaller.
Foul and a free kick to Chelhanoglu. Now it's Barella. Martinez passes it through. Now it's Pulisic. Belts one, and he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
He's starting to look a different player for me. You know, there really is an aura about him now.
There is an aura, and there's a star quality about him too. He has a charisma that the fans have really taken to, and I tell you, I wouldn't mind being on a percentage of his shirt sales.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chelhanoglu, Barella. That's really nice. Now, what next? Have it back and they can go again. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chelhanoglu to Chelhanoglu. Full tilt down the right-hand side. Rabiot, Rafael Leao. Oh, it is over the line. In it comes. Can he get the shot away? It's in! They have turned it round again! Undoubtedly, one of the great games! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Crunching tackle. Going through. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind the defence.
Did read that well, didn't he?
Modric.
It's as if he knew what was coming.
Now it's Barella. It's Thuram. Martinez.
See, that's good defending. He anticipated it well.
Now it's Pulisic. He's away! Good defending. Look at... Tarian, Barella. Now it's Martinez. It's got through to him. Claim it back. Off the post. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Can make their change now with a break in... Play. Double substitution going on here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Making two changes as we speak. Now Modric crosses it. Pulisic! A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
He's one of the starlets of this team. He's getting a lot of playing time despite his tender years.
Yeah, he's very much the manager's protege, a lad who has a great appreciation of the role expected of him, and he's showing wonderful maturity too.
Mkhitaryan. Chance to cross here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Breaks up the attack.
Dumfries. To Barella, delivers across. Have it back and they can go again. Loftus-Cheek. Now Pulisic. Good clearance and very necessary. Get it again. Striding forward, facing goal. Chance! Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy. It is a corner. Oh, good interception.
Played it up and over a couple of opponents.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
This might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
Sees it away.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thuram! And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. So we're up and running. He's getting himself ready for the contest. He is so battle-hardened.
Yeah, because we're talking about a real competitor here, someone who can consistently stamp his authority on games. A real force to be reckoned with for me.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And again the keeper stands strong. Danny Olmo. No, he wasn't being fooled. Try cutting inside here. Great ball, now the shots. That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match.
Been pretty tied up to now, 1-1.
Baldi.
Now it's Rashford. Goes for the cross. That's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior can make their change now with a break in play. Double substitution going on here. And he's on his way! Have it back and they can go again. It's Lewandowski! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Stade Rennais seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Now it's Rashford. Rashford! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. How many more does he want?
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Match is underway. Scoreline's 2-1. Snuffed that attack out very well, didn't he?
Now it's Bellingham. And that's been won straight back. Rashford. Chouameni. It's a loose ball. Do well to retrieve it there. That's Valverde. Lewandowski.
Give the ball away far too cheaply. Broke kindly for the defender.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! That really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's really flourishing under the current regime.
Yeah, and proving that age is irrelevant if you're good enough. He has excellent understanding of his particular role, and he's delivering consistently. I don't think he can ask for much more.
Oh, he's broken through. A chance to play it in. In comes the cross. That is very well defended. For Rashford.
He knew what was coming.
Claim it back. That's Valverde. Has he picked him out? Big chance here! Saved! That's good keeping. They've won a corner. Crosses into the box. Plays a clever pass. Gets the better of his man. Rashford. Lewandowski. Get it again. To the keeper and go again. So who can spark this game into life? Lewandowski delivers. Have it back and they can go again. They've got it back and can have another go. Beglin. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And Dani Olmo. And Rafinha. Lewandowski.
Got him to roll the ball around nicely.
The referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat?
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So we're up and running. He's taking substantial strides in his career, Jim.
Well, we always felt that he had the potential to stand out, but several aspects of his game have come on in leaps and bounds of late, and most importantly, his confidence. He's now staking his claim on the biggest stage.
It's Bellingham. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Musiala, Kane with the delivery. Oh, some tackle that. Girassi. Shati Miguel. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's Kane. Belts one. Is the shot on? Has a hit! Has a pop! Oh, impressive strike!
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. And he'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Brandt. It's Bellingham. That's been won straight back. Kane with the delivery.
Not allowing these attacks to develop.
Gundogan.
No real penetration about some of this passing.
Got a throw in. Have it back and they can go again. Brandt. And Villa. It's Brandt. Get it again. Oh, some tackle that. With a searching ball.
That's a wasted possession.
Musiala. Kane. Loose.
Given away.
Gundogan. Bellingham. crowd calling for him to shoot. Can he put it away? Guerrero.
Nicholas Jackson.
Now it's Brandt. Get it again. Come back to the keeper.
Sees it away.
Now it's Brandt. Girassi. Kane. That is a crunching tackle. Have it back and they can go again. That's really nice. Now, what next? It's Gundogan! Good stop. That wasn't easy. It is a corner. In he flies! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
To the bench, and we've only just begun.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Seems a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Goalkeeper work. That's the rule of thumb, and follow it in. Going for goal!
Oh, good save! He's read that very well. And the keeper's well positioned. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kane. Can he get the shot away? A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Now it's Bellingham. To have you with us for our coverage of one of the most talked about fixtures in this part of the footballing world. The only blemish of what has otherwise been a perfect build-up will be the rather grey, forbidding skies overhead, but that is of little consequence. It's what happens on the field that concerns us most, and that, of course, is entirely unpredictable. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Got things underway. Well, this guy's being talked about plenty right now, Jim. Just how good is he?
I think he's very good, and based on potential, he can go a considerable way towards the top. His development to this point has been almost perfect, and he can make a big pond look a lot smaller.
Oh, he's broken through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Knocking the ball around well.
Swung over, aimed in towards the centre. That'll be a corner. Crosses into the box. Oh, he's blazed it over the bar. Kimpembe. Thuram. Goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Diag. To Pogba. Going through. Pick it up and they can have another go.
Defender has it.
He's looking unstoppable here. Away from immediate danger. He's had a go! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's Fabian Ruiz. Thuram. To Pogba. Full tilt down the right-hand side. Kimpembe. It's Fabian Ruiz. Sofati. Lee Kang-in. This is Dembele. He's got away. Brought out the best in the keeper. But Diag. Pogba. He's away. Now it's Ansu Fati. Looking to shoot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Stade Rennais just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Can make their change now with a break in play. Double substitution going on here. Have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Making 2 changes as we speak. He's become a huge presence in this team. His boss had nothing but praise for him in the pre-match conference.
Well, I think if you ask this fella to run through a brick wall, he'd actually have a go at it. He has courage and guts to keep going no matter what the circumstance. And the type that's so easy to want to.
Oh, it's a foul.
And they do have options here. He's going to try it.
Clear. Have it back and they can go again. Diag. Doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Dembele. And back to base.
Given away.
Diag. That's really nice. Now, what next? Foul and a free kick. Here comes another cross. Himself into trouble and he's lost it. Oh, good interception. Goal is still. The side really getting onto the front foot. Dyer to Pogba. Emblems. He's left his man. Crunching tackle. They've taken it back, and they really had to. Scoreboards. He's being closely tested here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat?